What's up, y'all, bro? Yeah, nice here, bro. You know how a nigga do, bro. Chillin'. Finna on rag and brush and shit. Just thought I'd make a video real quick. I want to speak on the situation. And it's not really a new situation like that. I spoke on it before. I just wanted to reiterate on it because from what I'm seeing, it's getting worse. I ain't doing nothing but getting actually worse. And that's the whole entire QC situation. You know, the whole label over there. Uh, Recently I spoke on the little baby situation and what the situation between QC and Amigos and how I thought P was kind of, I thought the Migos was telling the truth and P was lying. By the way P came out with that long ass paragraph instead of just calling in directly, because the Migos didn't really come out and put the statement on the internet. It just came out via, I guess, somebody talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember the way it came out. All I remember, I think they made it came out and did an interview, or somebody was just saying the Migos is unhappy. Or never mind. The Migos sued their lawyer. The Migos had sued their lawyer because basically it was like the same. They pulled the same shit like the internal affairs do. If y'all know what internal affairs do, that's the people that that's the police that investigate the police. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's the team that's supposed to investigate the police, but they all go to the same police force together. They just go to different branches, right? So pretty much the reason the Migos was suing P and was suing their manager, and I think P2 is because their manager is with P. They work together, so all the money that the Migos is giving their manager, and P is just like 360 and back, and they just getting the share. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain, but it's really easy to understand. A lot of y'all that understand that financial situation that the Migos was talking about, or the reason they're suing their manager and P and all them, you understand what I'm talking about. But I didn't speak on the situation with the baby, with the baby, and shit like that at the time because I wasn't thinking. But I wanted to make a video on it back then, but I just didn't get around to. I'm getting around to it now, bro. But I really people be saying a lot of people are wondering just because they don't have video footage of that did that actually happen. In my opinion, it did actually happen. Um, when you look at the Migos and the way they move around, they're to superstar level, and I'm not saying that they not. I'm not saying they weak or no shit like that. But they put it like this, bro. They jump like X is this young, bro. Trip X was my nigga, bro. X had hands and shit like that, so X was like they probably couldn't see X from the shoulders. And anybody don't know what the shoulders mean? That means like fist fighting a nigga with your, you know what I'm saying, hands. No gunplay, no knives and shit like that. But anyway, they really barely could see him from the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they don't the Migos don't seem like the type of niggas that fight or get down like that, or really into violent kind of shit. They seem like they kind of living well. And when you living well, you're more relaxed, you're more calm. They getting high all the time and shit like that. I ain't saying Lil Baby ain't living well too, but I guess Lil Baby is more. I've always seen Lil Baby more in the streets than the Migos. I never seen the Migos as real street dudes. I always seen the Migos as kind of like pop hip. They're hip hop too, but I've always kind of seen them as more pop. You know what I'm saying? I never really seen them. I never really seen them like as like real hood like that. I've always seen the Migos as kind of more pop. And so, and then seeing Lil Baby with Rollo, I know Rollo official. So if Baby and the niggas, if the same people that's rolling with Rollo rolling with Baby, then I know Baby at least rolling with some shanks. So he might not be a shank, but he rolling with some motherfucking shanks, nigga. That'll do it to your ass for real. So if the way they're saying it is Lil Baby was inside and then Migos walked up, or they call Offset and Takeoff with jewelry and all this other shit, and they not cool. If there's some kind of beef there, and the reason there might be beef there is because on top of the manager shit, Lil Baby became a priority at Migos. So Yachty and the Migos got pushed back. That's another thing I'm gonna talk about too. The way Yachty was giving that nigga P that weird energy like that, bro. The way he was giving him that weird, like, I just didn't expect this. This is weird. Like, cause Yachty got cars. It's because they're not cool like they were, bro. He probably not communicating to him like he was. So for him to randomly pop up with a car and I don't know where our relationship is, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. Like, a lot of people can't see that shit, but I'm telling you, niggas, a lot of people that got common sense could see it, but these other niggas can't see that shit, bro. But I'm telling you, it's a situation like that, bro. Where I don't know why. Cool. But yeah, bro, it's on some other shit, man. I don't exactly know what Why? I mean, I know why P would do that and push them in the back and make them priority. But I don't. But since since Migos and Yachty got money, I don't see why they would be angry. That's just how it happens. You know what I'm saying? To all labels. But hey, maybe it's like the kind of thing where it's Rockefeller, where they don't really push it as a business. They push that shit like it's family. And when you push that family shit, and then when all of a sudden you put business rules on what's supposed to be family, niggas feel a certain type of way, and they should. But it's because you led niggas to believe it was about family, when the whole time it was really on still like some business shit. So maybe it might be something like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? A real fucking sticky situation, my nigga, with this whole thing is real fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Lil Marlo getting killed. A lot of people think Migos was behind that because you know what I'm saying, the beating. I personally don't. But I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. So, I ain't trying to preach and nothing like that. I'm saying I'm 100% right. I could easily be wrong. But that's gonna put, even though it's negative, that puts more attention on Lil Baby. So now everybody mourning with Lil Baby. And if you're not mourning with Lil Baby and you over there at QC, you gonna look crazy. So you can imagine how Migos didn't feel it, because this nigga just got us beat up. And who knows that Marlo wasn't one of the niggas, you know what I'm saying? Real fucked up situation. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man.